Now, these are 5 types of women who have a high body count. If you want to know if a woman have a high body count, you should watch this video. So the first type of a woman who has a high body count on my list today is a sex worker. Yes, my guys, this is the nature of their jobs, meeting different types of men sexually. So if a woman is a sex worker and she's been doing this for the longest time, she is likely to have a high body count because this profession involves sexual activity as a service. So if a woman has been doing this job for the longest time, she will likely to have a high body count. Even those other sex workers who always want fast money, extra money, a woman will be willing to offer her body for free for other men so that she can just get some money in return. And for many sex workers, sex is not very emotional. This is very transactional for them because they are working. So yes, my guys, if you are looking for a woman to build a future with, you should never land onto a sex worker because she won't commit into a relationship. She won't trust you, she won't be loyal, she won't even put in the effort because she is used to having casual dating. So if you're looking for a woman to build a future with, you should never date a sex worker because she is used to having casual relationships. She won't settle in a relationship with you. So yes, my guys, the first type of a woman who has a high body count on my list today is a sex worker. This profession normally exposes them to a wide range of people with different preference, different requests, and different fetishes. So if you're looking for someone to build a future with, never land yourself a sex worker because she will just make your life miserable. Especially if you're very loyal, very trusting, and very committed into a relationship, you should never begin with a sex worker. She will definitely outbreak you and she won't even feel it because she doesn't love you. She is not in love with you emotionally. She's either using you or setting you aside for her financial benefits. So yes, my guys, avoid a sex worker at all costs because she has a high body count. She's been intimate with different types of men. You don't know her status, you don't know her, you don't know anything about her. Just avoid her at all cost. Number 2, the woman who loves to party and loves nightclubs. Yes, my guys, now don't get me wrong. A woman who loves to party and loves going to nightclubs can likely to have a high body count because of the lifestyle and the environment that comes with it. Yes, my guys, these places are normally filled with alcohol, loud music, people flirting with each other, and that social energy once people are drunk. So if a woman belongs to any of these places frequently, it increases the chances of meeting casual sexual encounters. Yes, my guys, clubs are very loud with music, very disorganized, people there grooving up and down, so it increases the chances of attraction between each other. Especially if a woman is not sexually disciplined, alcohol will always make her to lose self-control, and once she has lost self-control, she won't be able to control herself. Once she spots someone who matches her sexual preference, she will be willing to go down with her. So yes, my guys, the woman who loves to party and the one who loves going to nightclubs frequently, going to clubs and going to party doesn't make you a promiscuous woman. But when you always frequently do this and you know very well that you are not sexually disciplined, this will always lead you to a higher body count because once you are drunk, it's very easier for someone to take advantage of you. So yes, my guys, another type of a woman who is likely to have a high body count is a woman who loves to party and the one who frequently goes to nightclubs. Number three, influencers or women in entertainment. Now, yes, my guys, this is another group of women which is likely to have a high body count. As we all know that influencers and entertainers are always living exposedly. They are always public in their social media. They are very active, which increases the chances of meeting new people every time, like new fans, celebrities, other influencers for collaboration. The more a woman is exposed out there, the more chances of her sexual connection. Especially if she is very beautiful and famous, she will likely to attract a lot of attention from potential men. As we all know that influencers are always exposing their life out there, and most of them are always into clubbings, travel, nightlife, all those things that involves a lavish lifestyle, of which this naturally presents more of casual relationships. So yes, my guys, the more a woman is exposed, the more she is very exposed out there, it increases high chances of getting into casual flings. So another type of a woman that has a high body count is a woman who is very exposed, like an influencer or an entertainer. Number four, nightlife workers. Yes, my guys, people like bartenders, club promoters, DJs, waitress, and even securities have high chances of getting a high body count simply because of their environment. Just like I said earlier that these places like nightclub bars are often filled with music, people, and even alcohol, which makes it a lot easier for a woman to meet a casual sexual partner. Yes, my guys, and as we all know that nightlife workers are always attractive, very social, and very charming, which is part of their job, which makes them easy to get approached, easily to get complimented, or even to flirt with, especially from wealthy men, celebrities, and even VIPs who offers money, attention, and even casual pleasure. So if a woman is into this type of men, she will definitely go down with them, which can increase her body count. So yes, my guys, if your woman lacks boundaries, if she has no moral values, she will definitely cheat on you with these types of men in the clubs. So if a woman is always into nightlife working, there is high chances of her meeting some casual sexual partner. So another type of a woman who is likely to have a high body count is when she works in a nightclub, when she's always doing nightclub things. Number five, a single mother. Yes, my guys, now don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about the women who became single as a result of the death of their husbands. In this case, I'm talking about the women who became single even though they weren't even married. So yes, my guys, let's break it down this way. If a woman meets you and she figures out that you are financially stable, she will definitely trick you to impregnate her, and once she is pregnant, because she knows she is carrying your child, she will definitely expect financial support from you, because you will be required to provide a child support. Even if you break up with her, you will still be required to provide a child support. This is how she sets you aside for her financial benefit. If you break up with her, she might move on to the next person and do this same thing, get a child with him, and then expect a financial support for the child. So yes, my guys, this type of woman is likely to have a high body count because she might end up having children with different fathers. It's not that she doesn't want to date any of these fathers, it's because she is used to casual thing. She is not into relationship, she is just into casual things because she knows very well that she is benefiting from it. So yes, my guys, a single woman, a single mother who has kids from different fathers is likely to have a high body count. So these are the 5 types of women who have a high body count. So make sure you subscribe to my channel if you are a new subscriber, but if you are a returning subscriber, Thank you so much. So see you next time in the next video.